Alright, first things first, please go to my YouTube channel, like, subscribe, share, hashtag, all that stuff. Hey out there, Blow to Chef Nation. Chef Jerome Judge here, aka Chef Big Head, of course. Welcome to the latest installment of Recipes Off the Rails. And we are back from Nashville, in fact. Rest in peace, my dear friend Ricardo Galan. This is in honor of you. We are doing a Nashville Hot Chicken style, but with hints of the Far East as I drop some sambal paste into that, what could easily be just called beer batter. You want to whip it thin. It's got about a cup of buttermilk, and we're going to add a tapioca starch and cornstarch, not flour. This step right here will ensure that your chicken is crispy as all get up. Now then, wet mix is done. We go with our dry. There goes about half of our sweet paprika. There goes about, let's call that a quarter of our cayenne pepper. And then we go with half of our Chinese 5-spice. Remember, we're off the rails here. This is not traditional. We're going to whip that up and make sure that's ready to go. And of course, you just can't have enough fresh ground pepper, right? Okay, so we take our remaining spices. There goes the cayenne, there goes the paprika, and here comes the Chinese 5-spice. Now this is going to represent the flavored oil that the chicken gets tossed in. Smoked sea salt and a hefty dose of fresh cracked white pepper, and we're ready. And again, my apologies to you Nashville Hot Chicken traditionalists, I guess you'd say. I need some brightness in this, and nothing says brightness or screams it more than some fresh lime zest. That's right. Hate me if you want. Okay, so from this point we are ready to bathe. First step is to get into the cornstarch and tapioca starch mixer. Okay, it's been a little seasoned but not too much. Doesn't need too much. Next step, shake it off and drop it into our batter. Okay, again, I'm using tongs so you don't get that big thumbprint of bald chicken there somewhere. Drain it, drain it. Now we'll drop it into our seasoned flour. That is, of course, all-purpose flour. Combination of the two starches will definitely make this crisp and delicious. Okay, so next step, we bat off all that flour and we drop it into a preheated pot with 300 to 310 degree oil. It should take about 5 minutes for that first one. You don't want to drop them all in at once. You'll kill the heat, all right? So next we'll drop 2 more in at about the same temperature. All right, those look nice and golden brown. All right, we'll give it one more shot with 2 more. So right now we're about 10-12 minutes into the process. And now we're going to check the oil. It's still at 312, 313. That's perfect. Now we can take the last 2. Once they're nice and crisp, we pull them. So we let them rest, and then we make sure we crank our heat up to 350 to 365 degrees, somewhere in that range, and we're good. Now we drop all those pieces back in. Not at once, a couple at a time. Okay, a couple, 2 tree at a time. And look at those. About 3 minutes later, that coating is super crisp, okay? While that's happening, we're going to take a little bit of extra virgin olive oil and heat that up. And then we'll take all of that yummy flavored oil, about 375 degrees, and drop it onto those spices. Look at that. It's shimmering. It's yummy. We mix them around, and this is going to be our dressing, folks. This is going to be our sauce, okay? But we're going Far East again. Here comes some mayploy. All right, some nice sweet chili. And here comes some fresh squeezed lime juice. Wow. Yeah, Nashville Hot never looked this good. Crispy. And now we dress. Looky, looky. Here comes Cookie. Alright, very gently toss, and now we are ready to drizzle the last bit of that chili oil on top.
So I'm going to kill that motherfucking dog next door.
And yet, even over that mangy mutt with the critters and the frogs and the roaches, listen to this crunch. Yeah. Winner. All right, ladies and genitals, thank you so much for watching. Do me a favor, please don't forget to click on that big subscribe button, slap down on that like button, drop a comment in the comment section, and maybe even share with your friends. Thanks so much.